Hello there. Hello mates. This is a quick how to get yourself organised when buying an e-bike for the first time. I'm a complete novice. I rode a bike about 50 years ago, but this is another matter. The idea of this video is to take you along a journey with me and see how hard or easy it is. I don't suppose it will be easy. Quick rundown of who I am, what I am. 12 years ago I lost my wife. We both looked after a severely handicapped daughter, Tracy, and I lost her last year. I lost my wife 12 years ago. I've been caring for 10 years and I've got a bit stiff. My muscles are playing up. All the things old people get, you know. Got to a bad stage, so I decided to pick something to liven myself up a bit, hopefully. And I just happened upon these e-bikes and I thought, well, how difficult can it be? Yeah, I know, I'm going to find out. I'm pretty much out of condition, but this is the reason for getting it. The idea is there must be thousands of people out there just like me who find themselves lost, I suppose is the word. You get up in the mornings now after 10 years of caring for somebody and after, as I say, losing your wife, you devote your time to the one you're caring for, and then when they're not about anymore, all of a sudden you realise how restricted you've been, not going down the shops as usual. Everything is a challenge, and when nobody's around you, it seems like the family's all gone, you wonder what you're doing on the planet really. But we mustn't be like that, we've got to carry on, I suppose. So the idea is to get on this e-bike and take you along for the ride. And if that helps anybody who's watching this to rethink. I know what it's like to be depressed, miserable, lonely. I'm still that way, but I think giving yourself something to focus on can give you a lift up, or give you a lift in the right direction. It's no good laying on your back and saying, that's it, I give up. You'll probably see me fall off a few times. We'll have a laugh along the way. It doesn't have to be an e-bike, by the way. I mean, just choose something that you wouldn't normally, it wouldn't normally occur to you to even attempt. It's a challenge. And if you like a challenge, or even if you don't like a challenge, why not try something, you know? Parachuting out of a plane, I suppose. I don't think that's for me though. But anyway, come along for the ride, see how I get on, and if that helps anybody out there, then so well and good. I've bought all this equipment, I don't know how to use it. I've only just managed to set it up for this. Wireless mics and this, that and the other. I used to be quite techie, but keeping up with the modern stuff, whew, boy. But anyway, I'm one for muscling through and laying in the bed at nights and going through all the instructions of everything and watching YouTubes. So, you know, I'm learning as I'm going along, but the main thing is the bike and getting myself out so I can do a bit of shopping. The main thing is I can get down to my local shop now and pick up my milk and my bread. The muscles in my legs are dwindled. I've done a bit too much watching telly over the last 10 years, but I couldn't leave Tracy. She was blind, deaf. She couldn't understand me, she couldn't converse with me. I lifted her about everywhere, put her to bed and fed her and that. And pretty much you're on guard all the time, 24/7. You can't leave these people. I don't regret it. She was my daughter and I loved her to bits. But you tend to neglect yourself if you're not careful. And after 10 years, I mean, look, talk about neglect. But the idea is to, as I say, sit around and feel sorry for myself, or, you know, at least get down the road and get some exercise, which I badly need, as you can see. So stick with me, come along. I will, as I get used to using the equipment of today, the technical stuff, I will get better, I promise. But it might give you a little bit of heart to try something that you wouldn't even dream of doing. That's the spark, I think. It's not just riding a bike, it's doing something completely out of the normal. And it gives you something to think about. It doesn't have to be energetic, take up art, whatever it is, whatever it be. Thousands of you out there. So come along for the ride, see what you think. And we'll have a laugh, I promise you. As soon as I get to use this damn thing. See you later.